What's up, YouTube? So I was doing some thinking today, and I decided I'm also going to be doing after action reviews each week, also known as AARs in the military. The purpose of an AAR in the military is to review whatever drill you went over or whatever you just learned or the activities you just took in order to learn from them. You know what I mean? Let's say you gave a class and you do a AAR in order to give feedback on the class. I'm going to do a AAR for my weekly analysis on the markets. I'm not going to go over all the markets this time. Maybe in the future I might go over all the markets that I predicted. But I'm just going to be going over the ones today that I actually took during the week or that really, really interested me during the week. So, yeah. So, as you can see, right now, let me, you know what I'm saying? Got to sync that up with the audio. But USDJPY, we'll start off with Forex this time. Because I think last time we started, in the beginning of the week, we started off on stocks. So this time we'll start off on Forex. I took positions on USDJPY as well as GBPUSD. I got out of GBPUSD at this previous higher low on the 4-hour. I guess we'll start off with both of these because they both moved in tandem throughout the week, but they moved in exact opposites. Let me show you. So this is GBPUSD. This is the weekly. Like I said, in my analysis at the beginning of the week, I said, we're in this part of the process, but we're not in that part of the process because it's doing different. It's not doing what these did, come up, drop, straight drop. So the daily, and with that in mind, we had this triple, we had, at the time it was just a double, but this double bottom kind of that leads into and I remember saying this in the analysis that it was probably going to come back down and form a head and shoulders pattern. And I rode it all the way down to here, got out literally at the bottom, and just a couple of hours ago, like this happened. This happened right here. I got back from the gym and saw this. I was like, thank God I got out. You know what I'm saying? But the caveat is USDJPY got me. It got me. I stayed in USDJPY because I was thinking, I knew I should have got out because, like I said, they were moving in tandem and it was looking like GBPUSD was about to reverse. So moving forward, if two things are moving in tandem and one of them looks like it's at a possible point of reversal, that may be signs that both pairs are going to reverse. Now, at the beginning of the week, like in my analysis, this is the point you have to pass in order for this to actually become an uptrend on the weekly. But, looking at this over here, actually, I kind of don't know. We are at the very highs. We're at the very highs of what has ever been, excuse me. And so I think we actually could see it coming down. Quite possibly. Excuse me again. Let me get on that thing, man. Quit playing with it. But yeah, it came, man. We were up. I was up about $98 when it was up at the peak, and came back down. I got out about right here somewhere. Cause now with that big motion, I believe that big, freaking huge. I believe it's now. I believe it's gonna continue down. So that's why I got out. Got out around here, around where it's at now, at minus $23. So I lost $23 on that. Lost 23. And I've been in that. I was in that trade for 2 weeks, mind you. Mind you, I was in that trade for 2 weeks to take a L. It happens. But that ain't it for the Forex side. Nas, man, oh my, Nas was going crazy with the. See how it just. I love Nas because you see how it just moves in a. You can just tell what's about to happen. But with Nas, I predicted when it got to here. I predicted. I don't think it wasn't far enough down here yet for me to see this right here in the first at the beginning of the week. But once we got to here, I knew it was about to shoot up because we're at this previous higher low on the daily. Go to the 4 hour. We're moving very in textbook. So then I go down to the 1 hour. I got me a couple snipes up here, man. I was you know what I'm saying? I was knocking them down up here for real. And then, I should have held though. If I would have, I could have made at least a rack. I could have made at least a rack this week just off of Nas 100. You know what I mean? And I'm still I'm still trying to scale my account just so y'all know I'm not working with hundreds of thousands or nothing yet. I heard you trying to discount me, put me down. I'm gonna get there, bro. I'm gonna get there. I'm just not there yet. Alright. But yeah. So now what I'll be looking for is buys on Nas 100. But that's for next week because I'm not trading anymore this week. It's already Friday. It's 3:42. You get in a trade right now, it's pointless. You're just trying to pay extra swap fees. But I can't say that. It depends. Money is money. Somebody can get in right now, get out in 5 minutes and make 100,000. So, but yeah, Nas 100 was good too. Looked good to me this week. And then, I pretty much predicted all the markets. You know what I mean? I predicted everything, but I guess it was the execution that lacked. I knew I should have took profit when I took profit with GBP USD. I should have also taken profit with USD JPY at the same time because they were moving in opposites and in tandem. So, but yeah, but that's it for the Forex side of things. I'll make a separate video for I'll be right back, and I'll make a separate video for the stock side of things. So stay tuned for that one.